As a kid, I was always told that many people around me had different mental illnesses, whether it be ADHD, depression, anxiety, and even autism. But unfortunately, not many people talk about these types of issues, so I decided to do something that was very close to my heart and that I actually was interested in. So, I wanted to introduce my project, which was to create a survey based app, which was taken from expert mandated surveys that are used in doctors' offices that would be used, and depending on the participants' results, would create clothing prototypes. As you can see here, during COVID times, depression has spiked up more than 50% as per the Times magazine, and I wanted to use something that could utilize that type of information. So, with my app, my engineering goal was to create an operable login system as well as create a functional data collection that will be used to create the prototypes that were strictly anonymous and would not be given out. This here is also my experimental drawing that I use for my app screens. My method to use it was to use code.org to build it. I wanted to get my survey based on the conditions and based on previous research. The clothing prototypes would always be digital and always recommended, not mandatory. So my method was to conduct some research on common psychological conditions as well as enclothed cognition, which is basically how you feel based on how you wear, what you wear. And based on that information, I will create my app screens and the functions that I need to create the basic effective programming for my app. Now, the results of my project, I was not able to create everything I wanted to or meet most of my engineering goals, but I did learn more about coding and I was able to fully design my app screens as well as create a successful login system. I was also able to learn more about how much time and effort is being put into the coding. Survey data collection was not possible due to different coding limitations, which I was not aware of until I actually tried to do it. So my thing is that the future research of my project could be very vital towards the mental health of many Americans as well as people around the world. So I would like to continue my project, and if I were to put further work and time and effort into the coding of my project, then it would be very vital for people around the world and be able to help mediate certain mental conditions, no matter what it may be. But in this case of my project, it would be ADHD, depression, and as well as autism, Asperger's disorder, and anxiety. Thank you.